Okay, this way. Okay, so this light post, that's where we're going over to, right? Yep, that's where we're supposed to be going. So use our little magical fist. No? Going the wrong way? Facing the wrong way. How about that way? There we go. What are you over here? Get a movie. Yep, so much for nobody being here. Oh, this is gonna suck, I have a feeling. Slay the mortal. But you guys technically mortal too? But this is Gimpet the Ranger Road, the Devil Slayer of Waterdeep. Silence, slay it, or I will show you pain beyond belief. Yes, yes, great one. And of course he leaves. There's a few here. Just a few. Why am I not talking to her? Shit. Heal potion on her, because she is... For some reason I couldn't talk to her. Oh, shit. Now, Deacon needs one of our potions, so he doesn't die. Hey, Bart's on. Sucks to be you. Hey, killed them all. And where's the boss? Dual wielding great swords, long swords. This is gonna be great. Didn't leave any stuff on the floor. Oh, that sucks.
Yes? What is it?
Special abilities. Divine Might. Oh, look at the fire. This is great. Away. Oh, he's a guardian. Oh, that's why this fight's gonna be tougher. actually. Armor. Food invisibility.
And then
Her.
evil. And then
Ouch.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
I hope you like pain.
Okay, so throw some potions at her. Shit. Heal on her. I'm doing a whole lot of damage against this guy at the moment. And running out of healing potions too. What do you mean you can't do that? You can't heal me, you little punk.
And then this evil.
Well, this is crazy. There we go. Cutting it a little close there. Cheating bastards. Teleporting away, healing and stuff. And of course the fire. Ooh, another bastard sword. Okay, the hastily scrawled note. Let's read it first. Bears Meph's now familiar script. I am about to make my move and lay claim to Toril. Now perhaps the Tanari have caught wind of this, and I have just received word that they are launching an assault near where I have stationed you. Stray catapult fire from the battle has already melted through the ice and freed one of my treacherous generals. Make your way to the prison and fend the Tanari off at all costs. The last thing I need, some fool demon getting his paws on my knower of names. Serve me well, and I may give you lordship over Waterdeep once it is mine. It appears that this particular front of the Blood War has opened just before he left for your homeworld, Toril. Maybe. Okay, so okay, so we can't rest here, though, can we? Apparently we can't. Healing. Okay. That. And then rebuff. So, dexterity for Gimpet and Airbeth. Resistance for Gimpet. Ultra Vision because we can. And then a little stealth buff for everybody. Okay, we don't need to do that because we just rested. That's where we're supposed to be going. So the little glowing ball is supposed to represent you don't need the ring to find your way through, but you would always have the ring on, wouldn't you? Or maybe. Judging by the tracks of the warring fiends and their countless war machines, the recent battle has been waging for some time, constantly crisscrossed the battlefield as one side or the other achieved the upper hand. Oh wow, says Deacon. The mighty dragon slaughtered an entire army and turned everything to rubble and then flew away home. Don't worry though, boss. He comes back in the sequel. There's always a sequel, right? Are you even listening to me, boss? What? The Lesser Fiends were clearly the first to die, followed shortly after by an extended artillery barrage that destroyed the bulk of both sides' war machines. By the time you arrived, the demons had gained a slight advantage and pushed the front into new territory. The advance depleted their supplies, however, forcing them to resort to throwing the ruins of what remained. You wonder if either side knew the importance of what lay beneath the featureless stretch of ice over which they fought. Do we? Do we even know that? Pedal. I need this stuff. So I'm trying to figure out what was more annoying. The sound in the last area we were at, that really repetitive noise, or the voices repeating over and over again. I don't know. It's close. We've been over there. But that's where it's pointing us, isn't it? The arrow's pointing us that way for some reason. Because there's some... No, it's an impaled corpse. Frost clings to the disemboweled corpse. The man's eyes never closed in death, and you can trace his stare to the empty prison of one of the rebel generals. With the blood war on his doorstep, you doubt he would have made it far. We've been here, I thought. Or is this a different spot?
Excuse me, but before we go any further...
Yes?
So this is it, the place where the knower of names was banished to. Be careful. True names hold great power, and with that comes great responsibility.
Hold on, we need to free her first. If that's what it takes to do good in the world, don't worry. All we want is the gatekeepers. That's a responsibility I'll shoulder then. Power is a siren song, you bet, and responsibility a leaden weight. I pray do not see you toppled by it. Every true name you learn is someone's fate within. You learn is someone's fate within your hands. Be careful what you seek. You give sound advice, Erebeth. I will heed it well. Thank you. You know I would not caution you lightly. But what's your true name? Tell us. Do you even know it? I feel like we're walking in a circle now. Or is there something back in this corner that we didn't see, that we were supposed to see? The answer is no. I think we've been here. What am I missing? Or are we done? You know the fate of Durnan and his family every so that grows short, and the city of Waterdeep is in great peril. So is progress in your homeworld stuff. Escape. So this seems to be taking us in circles. No way to get up there that I've seen. There's no ramps. I'm just running in circles. What am I missing? So I'm supposed to get out of here. What am I saying? Something over here. You need that catapult? What am I supposed to pick it up? What am I supposed to do with the catapult? Is it supposed to fling me over there or something? And why is it the arrows point me to it? Or is it and I'm just not paying attention? I mean, nobody said anything about a catapult anyway. Oh, that is in here, isn't it, though? Though the catapult bears its fair share of scorch marks and battle scars, it still appears functional. If only it was over by the knower of names icy prison where it could be put to better use. So now we have to transform, don't we? Where are you, Nicholas? Seriously, Nicholas, where are you? That's what we need. Okay, just a second. Rocket is stuck in the hallway again. Be right back. Okay, so we're supposed to do something with this catapult. We can't pick it up unless we transform into Earth Elemental. Though this catapult bears its fair share of scorch marks, the battle scar, blah blah blah, throw this catapult across the lava. Okay. Now what? Now we're supposed to just be throwing it around. Now the ring is still pointing us in that direction, so. So that direction, I'm guessing. And transform again. September splintered when you threw the catapult over the river, but it still appears to be workable. Fire the catapult. Turn the catapult clockwise. What the hell am I shooting at? I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. How would I know which way to turn it? I have no idea where I'm firing this thing. Or is my... If they told me which way I'm supposed to be firing this thing. Signs. You don't know the fate of the Dern. Okay, that doesn't help me. Escape from the Hells. Might have recovered what you need. Hopefully you'll be able to compel the Reaper to return you to... Okay, so another spoke has come to passing of 7 spokes. A hole was dug and a fearsome devil freed. Had the digging been done 16 spokes sooner, it would have been covered what you need. Hopefully you need to be able to compel the Reaper to return you to Waterdeep before Meph has destroyed your home forever. So... Is that the red spot? There's multiple red spots here. Oh, is this supposed to be the clock? The holes are the clock, aren't they? Okay. Passing of 7. In the passing of 7 spokes, a hole was dug and a fearsome devil freed. Had the digging been done but 16 spokes sooner, it would have uncovered what you need. So, is that a north-facing thing? So that's noon, right? And the one they did said it had been done 16 hours. So what was it? 16 spokes sooner. So they did it at 7. So that's back here. So 16 spawns. So it's 12 is 7, and then 4 more going back. So 6, 5, 4, 3. So east. So 1, 2, 3. That way. Counterclockwise. No, point it higher, boss. What? Two. 1, 2, 3. So a little bit more. Let's 1, 2, 3. That's that one right there. See what happens when we fire it. Save. Fire the catapult. Maybe? Maybe not.
My attack did nothing.
Die, pit fiends. Die. Hey, we leveled up. So is that right? Compel the Reaper to return. So that was not, so maybe that. So maybe we were supposed to do one more that way. Let's level up first. So welcome to Ranger level 18. Discipline, heal, hide. Silently, 2 points left. Search. We haven't really had any trap issues lately. Not for a long time, actually. Of course, moving silently and hiding isn't really a thing either, but discipline. Heal. Check against their DC. If it's successful, the target is healed and secured a number of hit points equal to the skill roll plus all modifiers. The target suffers from no poisons or disease that is still curative damage. Yeah, so actually we need more of those points too. And Kitty now level 18. So that's it. Counterclockwise. There. No, point it higher? What do you mean point it higher? It higher. I don't see. He keeps saying higher, but I don't think he knows what he's talking about, or does he?
Neverwinter!
Devil prisoner is made. Oh, wait, is he the one? I don't know. I don't even know what we're doing here. In all honesty, I have no idea what we're doing. I'm not sure if we're freeing somebody or... I don't know who we're looking for, I guess is really what it is. It's not you. Clockwise. Lower. First he tells me higher, now he tells me lower. Higher? I don't know if he knows what he's talking about. Lower. Move over. It's Deacon's turn now. So is this it? I have no idea. I think he's giving me bad info. Because he didn't seem super confident. I don't think that's it either. Is that that spot? Could be that spot over there too. One. So I thought it was going to be 3, but maybe it's, I don't know. Clockwise. The other direction, boss. You got it all backwards. Okay, counterclockwise now. Hold it right there, boss. This one is going to be good. It says fire away. Okay. So if the... Oh, probably the same hole multiple times. No? Follow the right arrow. I did. It didn't... See, the arrow is pointed at that one up there. We already hit that one. Of course, it could be that one off to the side, too. And welcome back, Dylan. Counterclockwise. See, he's telling me... I don't know if he's giving me good information. I don't think he is. There we go. 15 tries, no big deal. Knower of Names. Suddenly the Knower of Names is there before you, pale, white, and triumphant. Her youthful features shine beneath the icy powder of her skin, and she leans towards you, whispers in your ear.
Thank you, Abel Underdark, Savior of Cania, and the agent of my freedom. Long have I waited to speak your name to you, to show my gratitude.
That's not my name. Who are you? You must be mistaken. My name is Gimpet. When it comes to names, there is no mistake that I can make. That is as much as my gift as it is my curse. The name you speak is the one you have given yourself. The name I speak is the one given you by the gods. Guard it jealously, for it has cost you much. Who are you? I have been known as the knower of names among the tongues of men, and the devils call me an ancient Praetorian. But my true name is spoken in the tongue of power, written upon the stars by the very gods. Wow, how do you write on a star, boss? They're so tiny. Such names are valuable, and each one has a price. By freeing me, you have paid the price for your own. Thus, I have spoken to you. You must be mistaken. No. Why do you call me the Light of Cania? She called you that? Because that is who you are, who you have always been, who you will yet become. Gods have written it upon the stars. You bring light into a dark place, Hellwalker. How long have you been imprisoned here? It's been a long time, that much is sure. Too long. How long is an age in an ageless place? I can give no certain figure except to say that I have been here since the false rebellion of Baron Malakroth. False rebellion, what do you mean? It was a plot to overthrow the one known as Meph as Lord of Cania, or so those who took part in it were led to believe. They followed the charismatic Baron Malakroth blindly to their doom. Who was this Baron, and why did he bring them doom? The so-called Baron was none other than Meph himself. Suspicious of dissent among his generals, he staged a rebellion that he might identify his betrayers, even among his closest friends. What happened to the rebels? The lower ranks were slaughtered in battle. The rebel generals, 11 in number, were banished to this icy prison by the one known as Meph. He was the Baron, and why did he bring them to no, he did that. And what role did you play in this false rebellion? I regret that it was I who started it. I loved him, Meph, and in effort to protect him, I asked the gods to name any who would betray him. The names they gave were among his closest companions. He did not believe me, and so he hatched his duplicitous plot to prove me wrong. I alone knew the truth of it. Alas, the gods do not lie. In his anger, he banished me here with his rebel traitors. There's another name I wish to know. True names. Every name has its price, and every price a name. The gods declare it so. Those whose true names do you wish to know? Mine, Erebeth's, Valiant, Number Blah, the Sleepy Man's. One True Love's, Warrior Boss, Autosif, yours, Mephistopheles. Which one did I actually want to know? I don't remember. Fearsome Double Freed. Had the digging been done? Okay. Hopefully you'll be able to compel the Reaper to return to you to Waterdeep before Mephistopheles has destroyed your home forever. Ominous signs. Ice crystal, blah, blah, blah. Escape. So if I take Mephistopheles' name, she left you with a cryptic message parting that, well, time is 12. Okay, we know this. To open the, compel the Reaper to return you to. Oh, it's the Reaper's name we actually want, because he's the one that controls the pocket plane stuff. No, it wasn't One True Love. It's the guy. It's the guy, the creature, the guy, the person, whatever that's running the pocket dimension, because Meph knows his name, and as a result, he can't do anything against Meph unless we get his name, and then he has to do what we say, too. So he's kind of screwed, but I think Reaper is the one we want. I'm sure it is. I can sense that this is the name you truly seek. The gods demand a strange price for it, though. There are 2 items that have aided you in your quest, a ring and an amulet. You must surrender them. The puzzle ring and the Sensei's amulet, they may have them. The one you know as the Reaper of Cania is called blah blah blah, the Abandoned in the God's tongue. Is there another you wish to learn? I must return to the City of Lost Souls. Can you get me there? Mephistopheles, screw him over. One thing that could have unraveled my love's duplicity during the false rebellion would have been the realization that he and Baron Marikoth were one and the same. He took steps to ensure that the truth would never come to light, and he forbade me to ever speak his name. Forgive me and my heart that loved him, but that is one name I cannot tell you. Perhaps there is another. I don't know. Okay, just a second. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, we already know my name. Sleepy Mans? My one true loves. Do I care about my one true love? I don't know. That of the Sleepy Man's one true love. Gods demand a sacrifice of 300,000 gold if you are to learn the true name of the Sleeping Man's one true love. And are you willing to make the sacrifice? The answer is no. We get 10,000. I don't know if I've had... Yeah, I might have had 300,000, but I'm not sure. Not right now. The price of knowledge is always high. There are none who understand this better than I, for I have paid in full. Yet some names are less costly than others. Perhaps there is another you wish to learn. No, I must return to the City of Lost Souls. Can you get me there? I can, blah, blah, blah. You have found the name that you have sought. Go now to the City of Lost Souls that you might have it. That you might there pursue your destiny. Stuff. So, Sleepy Man, look, we're back.
Yes?
Now wide awake, looks to be expectantly. Why have you come here? Have you found my one true love? I'm here to thank you. Thank me, but for what? I have been asleep for countless years and done little but wait. What could I have possibly done to deserve your thanks? You have been a force of good in the hell's own depths. You have formed the basis of a whole religion. You have taught me something about myself. You helped me find the Reaper's true name. You've been an unwitting participant in my plans for domination. You have been a force for good in the hell's own depths. I am a planetar. If you wish to give thanks to the gods for creating me as I am, and will that be all? Now you have formed the basis of a whole religion. You have taught me something about myself. I have done nothing of the sort. If you have learned something, you have done so by the power of your own ingenuity and the passion you hold for truth. Give credit to where it is due, my friend. You've helped me find the Reaper's true name. The Reaper? I do not even know of whom you speak. But if I have helped you in some small way, then I suppose that you are welcome. Is there still more that I can do for you, perhaps? On the basis of a whole religion. Religion? Celebrate goodness in all its forms, not just one. I am but an angel serving a greater glory. As worthy as you may find me, there is love and beauty out there that is higher than mine alone. Okay. Other questions? Nope, that's it. So now what do we do? Escape from the Hells. Number of names will take you back to the gates of Cania, but you pause to consider whether you have any pressing task you wish to accomplish on this plane before you go. Facing Meth won't be easy, and you better have made your peace with the world. Okay. I forget where we are. I have to go sell stuff. And then from here, Gatehouse? Quarry office, that's where we want to go. Okay, it sounds like Rocket's stuck in the hallway again. Just a second. Okay, time to sell some stuff.
Pipe off.
Black glances angrily in your direction as he tries to go about his business. A sudden look of recognition crosses his face, however, and he turns back to you with a greedy look in his eye. Keep up, blah, hell devils. Clueless Burke from yes. I've been hearing some tall tales about where you've been and what you've been doing. Can I interest you in a business proposition? Uh-oh. What have you been hearing? Don't play coy, you 20-feathered muttonhead. A little birdie tells me you found the knower of names. True names, Burke. They're worth a devil's ransom, they are. To the store. Sorry, I'm not interested. You back-talking goat-meal little maggot. What do you want, then? Did you come here just to taunt me? I ought to turn your ears into coat hooks. What tall tale? No, sorry. You store. So selling of stuff. Well, don't need the dagger. Already have multiple of those. I have those too. Don't need the scrolls. This is my epic amulet of health. I should be wearing that. Oh, that's right. We lost the ring too, didn't we? So ring of protection 6. And of course I sold the ring that I actually wanted to keep. Oh well. Eagle Splendor. This the comely. So comely, whatever. We don't need that. Sell that. Ring of protection 6. Look, we have one. Ring of protection 5. Ring of resistance 3. Ring of protection 4. Don't need those. Don't need the trap. Cold immunity. Let's wear that one just in case for now. Don't need that one. Get all these scrolls. Stuff up here. Don't use those. Hold on to that one. Don't need the dagger. earthquake. What can you do with an earthquake scroll? Sandwich of the Master. Do I need this one anymore? Probably not. Need more heal potions. Does he sell heal potions? I bet he doesn't. Or maybe he does. Because these are cheaper than they were in the original campaign, I think. I think these were like 2,000 before. Restoration scrolls, probably don't need them, but protection 3, don't need that. Caltraps, don't use those. It's gonna take forever to sell this stuff. Fire arrows. I should probably keep them just in case. Cure moderate wounds, no. Never know when you're going to need fire arrows. Armor plus 7. Don't need that. Just don't know what the skull is for. Haven't seen anything for it, so... Just striding. Don't need those. We have duplicates. So all this stuff. Padded armor 6. Better, right? Yeah, padded armor 7. So that one. Showbow 6, we don't need that one. It's nice weapons, but we don't need them. We got better now. See what this katana really is. Never been able to identify. Radiant Death. So, decreased AC. AC natural modifier -5. So using it reduces your AC by 5. It's plus 12. It's keen. Massive criticals, 5 damage. Unable to use. Only usable by a weapon master, so sell that. We have no weapon masters. Don't need that one either. Nobody can use this because you have to be evil. Protection 6. We have an extra one for whatever reason. That's Gimpy's backup armor. So the scrawled notes, I don't think these serve any purpose other than their fluff type stuff. Okay, so that, how much money do we have? 600,000, almost 700. And we're not done yet, because they still have stuff. Okay, not you, though. I thought he did. I know she does. So. This. Reflexes 6, don't need that. Go back and buy that name now. But do I want to, is the question. We're going back there anyway, I think, right? I think we have to.
I simply can't carry all of this.
Oh, you can. Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
I simply can't carry all of this.
You are Soul Drinker. Bastard Sword. It's only plus 5. Level drain, but DC 16. Vampiric Regeneration 1. So, not special, but... Or too special. Still a nice sword to have, I guess. 50 grand, though. More monk boots. the Soul Drinker. Oh, a Brimstone. So does fire damage 2d6 and it's plus 7. So that's a good bastard sword. Oh, chance to daze, 75%. One for 1 round. Better than no rounds. Short sword plus 5. Don't need that.
Hello everyone.
Hammer of the
Unfortunately,
Glacier.
it is time to end the stream. Gimpy
Cold
needs to
20
eat dinner
damage.
and spend some quality
Plus
time
5.
with Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs. Have a great day or evening. We will see you tomorrow. Also, make sure to click the follow button and visit Gimpy's YouTube channel.
Knight armor 7 and leftover shield. Okay, so. Tell the note for 1 GP. So that's okay. Keep his backup armor. Don't need note. Don't use that. Can't use that. Don't use that.
I simply can't carry all of this.
Fire bath. So it's fire resistant. That's not that great. You don't have anybody who does bastard swords, so, well. Hammer of the Glacier. Too bad we don't have anybody who does warhammers. I think that's some hefty cold damage. Gray. Interesting anecdote of your daily life. Your dad just showed you the store ad he clipped from a local paper that said 97 cent per pound T-bones and 45 cent pounds of cheese and 47 cent dozens of eggs, and said, "We're going to go to that store tomorrow." Are they tight? So they were meant to be those prices, I'm guessing. Okay, so I think we're good for now. We're at 1.6 million. So I'm going to stop here for today, and then we're playing this again tomorrow, and we're going to go through the store here and see what might be upgrades for us. We'll see. But because I don't have time to do it tonight because dinner's just about ready. So I'm sure it's from the page that said this time in history. Oh, okay. Hey Fred, welcome back. So anyway, so it looks like we might be finishing up this campaign tomorrow, maybe, because it looks like we're going to be finding Mephistos, whatever his name, Meph, our favorite demon, or devil, archdemon. Sorry, he's not a devil lord, he's an archdemon. Sorry, archdevil. Got to get it right. Anyway, looks like we're going to be fighting him tomorrow, and but we're going to go shopping first, see what we can get. So, anyway, thank you very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And again, if you're here specifically for Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, we're playing this on Sundays and Mondays and maybe sometimes Tuesdays, depending on what I feel like playing on Tuesday. That's how it's working for the time being, at least. So anyway, tomorrow, more of this, and stream scheduled the next couple of days after that. Tuesday, we'll be taking a look at Task Force Admiral, which is a new game that's coming into early access on Tuesday. I'm a Kickstarter backer for it, and I'm looking forward. I've been waiting for them to go into early access for no particular reason other than that they're finally releasing one of their. Well, it's a second campaign or battle from World War II. The game currently has the Battle of Coral Sea, but on Tuesday we get to play Midway, and it's one of my favorite battles of World War II because fairly important, and it's a lot of stuff involved. Anyway, we're playing that on Tuesday again. That's Task Force Admiral. Wednesday, we're back to Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord with the War Sales DLC. Thursday is Total War Warhammer 3, currently playing High Queen Khalida of the Tomb Kings and the Immortal Empires. Friday is up in the air currently. We're not doing Solasta this week because one of our people, Hobo, is not going to be available, so Jeff and Hurricane and I have to decide what we're going to do this week for Friday. We'll see. And then Saturday is X4 Foundations with the Star Wars Interworlds mod, and then next Sunday and Monday we're back here to Neverwinter Nights. And we're done. When we're done with this campaign, we're moving on to another one. So we're not going to stop playing this. I'm having too much fun playing this game, so we're moving on to another campaign after we're done with this one. So anyway, that's that. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. Yes, Hobo is slumming in Florida. He doesn't want to go home to Canada. Can you blame him? But anyway, like I said, gotta go. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.